Hello, Libra, and welcome back to the Enlightened Path. I am Ayana Nicole, and this is your we got a lot flying out here. Okay, this is your general reading for July 2019. This is Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Guys, it is a general reading. All the messages will not resonate with everyone. So take what applies and leave what doesn't, okay? Also know that in general readings, if we pick up other energies, the energies may be switched, okay? And that goes for the cross watcher as well. So you'll have to be honest with yourself and choose who you are as things resonate, okay? So Libra, let's jump in and see what your messages are. First card out, Eight of Pentacles. This is Eight of Pentacles with the Death card, okay? So, Ace of Wands. I feel like there could be some new opportunities that are coming in. We've got the Strength card and the Empress. So yeah, there's some new things coming in for you, Libra. The Empress is crowning and the Ace of Wands is here at the base. And for me, just these 5 cards alone are suggesting that there's a change, possibly on the work or financial front, because we are seeing the 8 of Coins, the 8 of Pentacles at the center of the reading. And the Sun. Oh, Libra, this is really, really, really good. You've got the strength in the past and the Sun coming in the upcoming future. So Libra, this is, I mean, like, even if we were just to stop here, this is really, really, really good. We've got some sort of transformation that's happening here. And this feels like it is definitely a transformation for the best. I don't even want to say better. I feel like this is for the best, okay? So there's communication here in your self spot with the 8 of Wands. In your environment, we've got the 3 of Swords, okay? So we will clarify why this 3 of Swords is here. You got the 7 of Swords here and hopes and fears. Final outcome. Ooh, 6 of Cups. So there's a little bit of nostalgia, okay? So Libra, right now, what I'm picking up are 2 different kind of happenings happening within your life, all right? 2 different kind of scenarios. I am feeling work and career, but then on the outskirts, like let's say we are looking at a bullseye. It's almost like work and career are the main focus, but in a smaller focus, there's something happening here with the heart, okay? But I don't think whatever is happening here is going to have much of an effect on the positive things that I see with work and finance. It's almost like there's a little bit of a disappointment, but I feel like Libra, you saw that part coming when it came to whoever this person is that you're dealing with. I feel like you saw that part coming, and this is not a blind side for you. So let's see here. I do want to look at the bottom. Yeah, 10 of Swords. So we are going to jump in, but I have a feeling when it comes to this love portion, Libra, this isn't new energy that you guys have been dealing with. And I feel like whatever's transpired at the end of June or as we move into July, Knight of Rods. Okay, so we'll look at that as well. I feel like whatever has transpired recently, it's kind of got you to the point where it's like, okay, I'm done. I'm kind of fed up. I'm getting this, I'm over it kind of energy when it comes to whoever this is in your environment with the 3 of Swords and also this 7 of Swords here. So let's jump in and let's start to clarify. Why is the 8 of Pentacles here with the Death card at the center of the reading? Death is about transformation. It's change, not just endings. And the 8 of Pentacles is literally putting in work and effort and receiving the rewards, okay? With the 7 of Pentacles, we see the gentleman planting the seeds and kind of just waiting. At the 8, there is production, there's productivity. You're starting to reap when you get to the 8. And when you get to the 9, you are sitting pretty, okay? So I feel like there's some sort of change, some sort of transformation, some newness. And I feel like this is newness that you were hoping was going to come in. Yeah, there's an offer. And I feel like this is a big offer when we see the King of Cups here. For some of you, you could have a water sign around you, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. One more for the center next to the King of Cups for Libra. One more clarification for the Eight of Pentacles and the Death card. Okay. Yeah. So check it. Seven of Swords, but it's in reverse. So I feel like there's been... this almost feels like someone, you know, was trying to get away with something but didn't. This feels like revelation to me. So I'm hearing a gospel song in my head right now, and I'm not going to sing it, but something along the lines of, he meant it for my good. I don't even know what this, I just hear choir. Okay. This feels almost like a situation where someone meant for this to cause you harm in some way, or there was some sort of deception that was behind the scenes, and it actually worked out for you. So yeah, it actually worked out for you. Like it ended up being something that made you come out on top. Okay, that's the kind of vibe that I'm getting here. And whatever you've been dealing with here, when it comes to what you're working towards, you've been having to have a lot of strength. I am seeing strength and the sun. We've got strength in the recent past, the sun in the future. You definitely could have a Leo that's here. This is both of Leo's energies with the major arcanas. So you could have a Leo that's running amongst around you here, or who has a hand in this offer coming forward. You're focused on new things coming in with the Empress. You're wanting this. And the Ace of Wands, this is also a new beginning, okay? This is something, new actions being taken, something that requires action from you. This is forward movement. A lot of times this is like the passionate reconnection, but I don't feel that here. I just feel that this has a lot to do with your ambition, okay? And producing results, because we do have this fiery energy here. And clarifying was the Knight of Rods. And the Knight of Rods, even immature, he's still about movement. Sometimes it's very, very sporadic and he doesn't have a plan, which makes him very different from the King of Rods. But still, there is movement, okay? There's action that's being taken when he pops up. And again, this is fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo, okay? So I want to get a clarifier on this Empress, because this is the energy that's crowning you. Judgment. Okay. Judgment. And I will take it. And I will take it. So 3 pop out, and I am going to show you all 3 for the Empress. Judgment, which is about second chances, but judgment is also a decision. A decision being made here. All right. Staying put with the 2 of Rods, because it's in reverse. And this could also be you no longer looking at other options, no longer having to assess other options, just staying put. And then there is balance and equality. Those scales are balanced here, right? I feel like, Libra, this is what you're focused on bringing in. If it hasn't already come in for you, this is where your focus is. Bringing in this newness that is going to create balance, newness that is going to allow you to settle in some way. Because I'm definitely feeling, I just need this to be grounded. I need for it to stay put. I need to know nothing is going to happen with this because, okay, so I hear the word official. It's official now. This is official. And nothing can shift or move this. And I feel like this is what you're trying to, you're wanting this and you're hoping for this. And this is what you're watching for. Okay. So for a lot of you, this is what you're praying for, because I saw a face looking up as if asking God, give me this. Okay. So this is where the focus is. And I get goosebumps because, Libra, I feel like you get this. For that person that is actually like looking up and asking God for this, I get goosebumps, okay? And I feel like you get it. July is a month where you get it. You've got the sun coming in, okay? And the sun is about harmony, it's happiness, it's blessed energy, okay? This is divine light. This is beautiful to have as energy that's coming in for someone who's had strength in the past, because strength is about having to push through, having to persevere, having these roadblocks and these bumps in your way and jumping these hurdles and just having to keep going. And I feel like Libra, for those of you that have been going and going and going, July is going to pay off big for you, because you're going to see the fruits of your labor, okay? Like, I feel that so strongly. Like I rarely get goosebumps in general readings. That's something that kind of happens in personal readings. But Libra, like both of my arms just went. That's my goosebump sound, y'all. Don't laugh at me. But that's what it sounds. It's that feeling of just my arms just lit up. So let's understand the sun, clarification for the sun. Because after this, King of Rods. So you've got the Knight of Rods here at the base with the Ace, and then you get the King of Rods with the Sun. So remember what I said about the Knight. The Knight's movement is kind of sporadic. It's not very planned. Sometimes some accidents can happen because he's all over the place. With the King is focused. This is grounded, focused energy. He knows where he's going. He has a plan of success. And guess what? With this being the King of Rods, he succeeds. This is ambition that is harnessed. It's like focus, ambition, and just, it's like the magic ingredients for success that are in a bottle, okay? It's been bottled up, and this is how it comes through, all right? With the Sun, again, this is fire energy. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So there could be definitely a fire sign that's here in the midst. If you have a fire sign that you're working with, they could help you here. Or maybe this is the energy that you're taking on, Libra. That would be awesome. Because with your energy as Libra, there's that mental focus that you need. There's that mental kind of clarity. You're an air sign, so it's mental and communicative energy partnered with that ambition and that drive of a fire sign. It could be real magic, okay? So you've got this communication coming in, and this is in your self spot. So this is communication that's either coming to you or either communication that you're sending out. But I feel like it is very, very quick. I feel like it's very, very, very quick. So this could be emails that are being sent back and forth. I'm not hearing like a lot of phone calls. I am seeing like emails and maybe even texts. Yeah, so there's some communication coming in. I feel like someone reaches out to you and says, I don't like being single. Or I'm not happy by myself, even though money is good, even though assets are great. And I do feel like it's this person here on the outskirts, this person in your surroundings. With this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like you get some sort of wind of this. I'm going to take one more for the Eight of Rods. I was going to move on, but I'm going to take one more for the Eight of Rods with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse to get even a better understanding here. Yeah, they give me two more. There's the Sun and it's in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse. So look, what I tell you when I say someone's not happy, well, you get some sort of message. But I don't feel like you're doing anything about it. It's almost like I refuse to even deal with this. I'm not getting ready to think about it. I'm not making no decisions. Like, I'm just going to put this to the side. And that's what I kind of felt right when we started, Libra. It feels like I got so much stuff happening here in this sector of my life. You calling me and you telling me you miss me or you're not happy, whatever it is. I can't even focus on that right now. And that's that energy where it's just like, I hear you, but I got stuff to do. So let's understand this person here with this Three of Swords in your environment. Let's get an understanding of them. What's happening with them? Why are they reaching out to you? I have cards that have flipped, so let's go back. Okay. First thing that I'm seeing. Coming back. This person could have ventured out, moved on, even moved on to someone else. I feel like they're coming back because they're in this energy of the 10 of Swords. So this would be, you know, for me, this feels like someone that's been gone for a minute. But there's something about them. Ace of Swords in reverse, 5 of Rods. This person is not honest. Like they just, and I feel like you know this, Libra. It's something about them, and you bump heads with this person. And I feel like if you're bumping heads with this person, it's probably because you keep catching them in lies, or they keep omitting the truth, and you find out. I feel that very, very strongly. Like there's something that's just kind of like shaky with this person, where they're not solid. And I feel like in July, Libra, you just are not, you don't want to be bothered with it. 7 of Swords, you know, there's that dishonest energy, someone trying to pull the wool over your eyes. This is in your hopes and fears. Let's understand why. I feel like, you know, there could be a little bit of nostalgia. Maybe you guys link up. Yeah, Page of Swords, you're observing. You're observing here. I feel like you might be catching them in a lie, or you're confronting them about what you've seen. Why is the 6 of Cups here as the final outcome? The 6 of Cups is about nostalgia, okay? This is, you know, emotions from the past resurfacing. I feel like this person is trying to come back around, but why is the 6 of Cups here, and what does Libra need to know? Devil card, but it showed itself to me in reverse. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. If it's a Capricorn, they're not at their finest. With the Devil card being in reverse, you could have been dealing with someone that had some addictions, some vices, and what we could be seeing is that they're recovering. That's one thing that could be happening here with the Devil energy. Another thing is you could be breaking free from a karmic situation. A situation at which you feel like you've been bound to at some point. I feel like you're finally like coming out of that. Yeah, and focusing on work. There it is. The first card that comes up for you was the Ace of Pentacles. It's the last card that comes up for you as a clarifier. This month is going to be about work. And if anybody comes in and try to distract you, especially if it's older energy, Libra, you're not having it. You're just not having it. It's like I'm working on my bag. I'm getting this bag, and I'm not going to let you mess that up for me. So Libra, I commend you. Focus, get your coins, get your bag, because this energy that's coming in, this energy that feels like it's definitely coming in from the past. Okay. And your past is in your past for a reason. And I feel like this is one of those months where that whole phrase rings true. It's like, yo, I left you alone for a reason. Now you come back and you miss me, and I'm still seeing that you're still shifty. There's still stuff about you that's not right. I'm not getting ready to be tied to this, and I'm getting ready to focus here. Because when I focus here, I always come up. I'm coming up. And that's just what it is. Like, Libra, this is progress. With this fire energy with you, this is progress. So kudos to you, Libra. You're probably, I think you're like number 7 or number 8 that I've done. And this is probably one of the best readings this month that I've done for the general readings. This is really, really good energy. So guys, let me know if it resonates for you in the comment section. I read all comments. Also, if you would like to book a reading, check out the website, www.enlightenedpathtarot.com. And if you have questions before booking, always feel free to email me, okay, guys? My email address and all of my information is here on the About Me page. And Libra, I will see you guys soon to look at your mid-month love readings.